Guys, we all watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game, take advantage of your practice reps, because Sunday's going to be here before you know it.
Here we go, here we go. 10-2 stop. Go. Okay, break. Leaf river, leaf river. Ready, ready. 10 Lobo. On the set. Shoot! Let's go! 70, Indy! Fire! Here we go! 18, Gator! Hit it! Let's go now! 30 base! Get it! Down! 50, plant! Hit! Set! 60 orange! Set, go! Here we go, set! 60 Pittsburgh, now! Set, 8 Reed! Set, hut! Come on, set! 90 Wolf! Hut, go! Okay, ready? Leaf river! Leaf river! Set, ready? 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. Ready, ready! Ready? 18 Gator. Shoot!
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Giants. With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
The results are hard to argue. If there's a team better suited for the postseason right now, I don't know who they are.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins. They were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
On the ready. I got 6-6. Pull it high. Check hot route. Hot. Fire.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Christian Wilkins brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Second and long. The tight end, Rhett Ellison, with it. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Ready. And two go. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Hey, lock it. Show it up. Get it.
Now back to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Eric Rowe that time able to knock that pass.
To me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think.
And he's into the clear. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also seen.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
70, Indy. That's right, baby. They don't want it. 61, matchbox lights. They go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Lock it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Now.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Rhett Ellison, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Ready to take over.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Back to throw here. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
80 weapon.
Back to throw. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Evan Ingram, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents.
So we are in the 2nd quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10.
Hey, Echo.
They go play action here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Christian Wilkins in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
On the double.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. That's caught inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On the defensive side of the ball, that's the definition of frustrated. You get them to 4th down, and then you allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game, and they still made it work.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Caden Smith, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my...
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over.
60 Pittsburgh.
Here we go.
Get it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
SOS, SOS, SOS.
49, check 49, check 49.
Shift, watch the shift.
They go.
They'll look to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Smooth. 25, check 25. Now.
They're going to look to throw. And Tate's got it. And some room to work. Golden Tate's going to go. Touchdown, Giants. Golden Tate with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something. I'm having trouble.
So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a little floater there is incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He completes it to Tate. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A game there of 30 big ones. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
He's got his man. This is Tate. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
Hey, Charlie. Check 13. Shoot.
Looking to throw. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down. A healthy Evan Ingram, that could be a great elixir for New York this year. And the season ago, he only played in 11 games because of the injuries, 35 catches, which was a dip down from 2 seasons ago when Ingram caught 64 passes. Looking for Shepard deep, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Aqib Talib. The 35-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Out to his left. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Looking for Shepard deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Coverage that time by Bobby McCain.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. That's complete to Slayton. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down.
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this is caught. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a 1st down. And they were right in that gray area on the edge of long field goal range, maybe too short to punt it. So the defense probably was expecting this was a possibility.
They should have been. And in most cases, what you do on defense is you go to what they call punt safe. In other words, you leave your defense on the field, prepare for them to possibly go for it, and then you just have a little bit different responsibilities. You're not really trying to get a big return. You just want to make sure you get the ball back. But they fell asleep with the switch.
And it's caught. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
50, play.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's caught by Penny. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. A good pickup there at 22.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a giant 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
On the ball, 2.
He'll drop to throw. It's caught. Smith. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
You ready? I'm trying to collect. Flipper. Double up. 5.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his 1st catch, and it's good for a 1st down.
Ready? 90. full.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Kill, 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 kill.
Shift, shift, shift.
Shift, shift, shift.
Get it.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Stepping, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him has to change.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
I'm ready. 10.
Watch the safety creep.
Looks like he'll throw here. He's got Smith here.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Going the other way.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Giants, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they've plummeted now to 3-11.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little...
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
Pick me up. Here we go.
Opposite. Let's see it.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws that quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes two to tango. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Pretty good start there on plays 1 and 2.
And not discriminating at all, is he? Make sure he's spreading it around on the first 2 throws of the game. 2 different parts of the field as well.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Squeeze. Check.
Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big pickup of 38.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
Kill.
He's checking credit.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Open man right side is Ingram. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Rolling to his right. It's hauled in by Shepard. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is Shepard on the catch. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants are able to add. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Golden Tate, 78 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. On play action, they'll throw. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to throw, and this will be caught at the 30. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
So whatever happens.
We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
Switch up, switch up.
Now.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. To Shepard, complete over the middle. Past the 20, 10, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard with touchdown number 20 on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. So not only is that his third touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past.
So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10.
8, read. 61, matchbox, lights. Lock it, lock it.
Alert flare.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Golden Tate with his second touchdown here in this first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and with a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over.
Ready.
51 to Mike, boy, 51.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot. Let's go.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. He completes it to Tate. Touchdown, Giants. Golden Tate on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go, here we go. 90, Wolf.
56. Come to our world. We want it. Come to my...
Big grip, big grip.
He'll look to throw. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Covers that time by Aaron Colvin.
On the double.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Ready, ready.
Now back to throw. Being chased out left. Over the middle, complete. That's Shepard. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready up.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Come on, fellas.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Ready, ready.
This quarterback now, just 1 misfire so far after that last completion, 15 of 16. It's first down. They'll look to throw here. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Ready. Hey, Sam off.
Hey, let's go.
Hit it.
On first down, Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So not quite out of danger just yet. Still backed up a bit, but only need a few inches here on second down. Again, it's Barkley. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Go! 60 outlaw. Hey, what?
On the draw, this is Barkley. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Mike's 56. I got one.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. He can't get him down. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
218, chop. 5. Now.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of support.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
And he's going to go down again.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking for Shepard deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A big play there for the Giants. 48 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
He's got his man. This is Tate. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Here we go, set. 18, Gator. Go. Lucky. Shoot.
Looking to throw. Steps away to his left. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Reuben Foster, the former national champion in Alabama, gets in for the sack.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Cody Latimer, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
On the set.
51 to Mike.
Watch. Hey, exit. Hit it.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Look at me. Score. Score.
This is Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But there used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, summertime and the living is easy. Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now a carry for Allen. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Escaping the pressure run continues. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Back. Pick the edge. Come.
Greystone, travel.
Check safety.
Big grip.
On first down, Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
You're out.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Check. Recon, 132 fighter.
Hot.
Ready?
They'll run it again with Barkley. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Ready?
51. Squeeze, double tight. 3 down. Hey, check.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd.
You must be dreaming.
Fair. Shoot.
They'll set up to throw, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Here we go. Set. 70. Indy. 5.
They'll set up a throw. And an alley to run. And he's got this down to the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called